Hi, I am Tapan Chakraborty. Welcome to my channel Fly with Tapan. Here I discuss aviation and space related topics. If you are interested to know about this world, then please subscribe now and hit the bell icon. Every Tuesday I upload an interesting video. The Iron Dome is in the headline once again since when Israel and Hamas fighting began on 7th October. Iron Dome's protection keep Israel safe from rocket attack of Hamas and Hezbollah from neighboring countries. Today we'll discuss how Iron Dome works. Is it a foolproof system or having some drawback? Can Israel fully depend on it? Iron Dome became operational on 2011. Israel claims that it has 90% efficiency. Manufactured by Israel's Rafale Advanced Defense System with collaboration of USA. There are three major assemblies here. This is radar. This is the firing control unit and this is the missile launcher. In an Iron Dome battery, there can be 3 to 4 launchers like this. Each launcher accommodates 20 Tahir missiles, each of 90 kg weight. Let's take a look at Tahir missile, the key player of this defense system. In the front, it has a navigation and guidance section. This is the steering actuator or the control surfaces. It steers the missile towards the target. Then comes the warhead. The warhead on explosion gives fragmentation effect or splinter effect. To detonate the warhead, here comes the optical proximity fuse. The fuse spreads the laser rays all around. When it crosses by the side of another missiles or rocket within 10 meters of distance, the fuse will receive back the reflected laser ray and will trigger and make the warhead function or explode. Whenever there is an incoming rockets from the enemy, first the radar will pick up the rocket with some basic information and pass it to firing control unit. Now the firing control unit will calculate its speed, trajectory, etc. and missile from which launcher to fire to intercept it. And automatically firing of missile will take place. The missile will destroy the incoming rocket in air and this way avoid the damage on ground. There are 10 Iron Dome batteries placed in different places to cover the whole Israel, and Israel largely depending on this anti-rocket system. But is it so efficient? If you go into details, there are some problems. Problem number 1, group like Hamas and Hezbollah also study this anti-rocket system and find out the way to beat the Iron Dome. One Iron Dome battery or the unit generally have 3 to 4 launchers, so maximum it can have 80 missiles ready for action. But if incoming rockets numbers are more than that, some of the rocket will be through. Utilizing these limitations of Iron Dome, Hamas has fired 5,000 rockets in just 30 minutes on 7th October. So the Iron Dome was pushed to its limit and many rockets reached the soil of Israel. To counter this, the control unit of Iron Dome calculates the trajectory of the rocket and decide which one is heading towards a thickly populated area or to an important installation. The missiles from Iron Dome will intercept with those rockets on priority. Some of the rockets which are not heading towards any potential target may let off. So when rockets fire in huge number, Iron Dome can't intercept all. Some of the rocket will go through. The warhead of Tahir missile, which detonate with the help of proximity fuse, can function from far away. Sometimes the warhead of the rocket may not be destroyed, though its flight path will be diverted from the target. So the warhead on impact on ground will cause some damage. Problem number 3, the cost. The cost of the missile fired from Iron Dome is around $50,000. When you compare it with Patriot anti-missile system of the USA, it is cheaper. But when you compare it with the rocket fired by Hamas or Hezbollah, then the missile fired from the Iron Dome is very costly. These groups make some rockets locally, which cost from $1,000 to $2,000 and fire these rockets in thousands. to intercept with Tahir missiles become costly, and also it cannot intercept all. So what is the solution for Israel? The answer is the Iron Beam. Since last few years, Israel and the USA are working on laser beam defense system, and this will be operational shortly in near future. It is a concentrated energy laser beam focused on incoming rocket, missile, aircraft or a drone. The energy level is so high that it can explode the warhead in mid-air or burn any flying object. The production cost of laser defense system is very high, but operational cost is very low. Besides this, it has some prominent advantages. It is very fast, having very high accuracy, can be used against a wide variety of targets, and can engage with more number of targets at the same time. In future, the world will witness that all armaments equipments are of laser based. If you feel the information I shared with you is interesting and valuable, then please consider subscribing to my channel.